Hey Master Gardeners, I got another little caterpillar here on the milkweeds. It's one that we get lots of questions on. I'm sure you've probably seen these on your milkweeds. They do the same damage that we find on the milkweeds that are done by the Monarch butterfly caterpillars. But this guy happens to be our milkweed tussock moth. Look at the damage on here. Can you see that? Look at all these naked stems. He eats the leaves, but he doesn't really eat the mid-vein because that's too tough a tissue. But boy, will these guys defoliate. Here, come take a close-up look at them. They're orange and black. You know what that means? I'm going to put them on the paper. Orange and black means warning, warning. That means you're in trouble if you eat me. So if you were to eat, if you were in a bird or anything and you saw these, you would realize that that coloring means danger, danger. So come up here and let's take a look at some of them. I'll zoom in. Whoop. I'll zoom in a little here. Look at how they defoliate. All we see that's left are these little, the vein of the leaf is all that remains. And underneath here, well, here's two of them underneath. Well, let me go down in the shade. I'll probably show you a better one down here. Oh yeah, these guys are in the shade. Let's zoom in on this team. Oh, look at that pretty orange. Is he focusing enough for you? Look here. When they're babies, they hatch in groups. Huge numbers of them will hatch together and they feed together. Now they'll also drop off when I touch this leaf. Watch these little scampers. Oh, what a nice view. There they are, three of them. Three of them feeding. Look at the large feeding areas that they've consumed on the milkweed plant. So you're always afraid of caterpillars that have hairs on them because there's two different kinds of hairs that a caterpillar can have. They can have hairs that would mechanically break off. We're going to move down here and look at another group. They can have mechanical hairs that break off in your skin that cause allergic reactions, and they can sometimes have hairs inside of them that will somewhat sting you, actually release toxins. This caterpillar has, although it has two different kinds of hairs, the real long ones and the short ones, it doesn't have the kind that inject you with any kind of chemical that it's going to sting you or anything. So they're not, so therefore you can see the little guys, you can pick them up and you can hold them. See, I can pick them up and hold them, and they actually are harmless little things. So tussocks, the moth you would never even recognize. It's just a drab, dull brown little moth. But a fascinating consumer. I know you're probably watching your milkweeds hoping that you get monarchs, but keep watching. You might find a whole community of these tussock moths who are tracking down your milkweed plant and looking for something to eat. So anyway, just wanted to introduce you to the tussock moth on your milkweed plant. There you are, Master Gardeners.